So yeah, let's start with our presentation. The overview of my presentation is going to be about MEC, the transformative power of steel, our latest triumph, that is the Haldirams project, challenges and solutions, and other notable projects along with our services. So yeah, we are based in Nagpur. We deal in planning and tendering of projects, especially the industrial and infrastructure projects. So we have a team of more than 20 core members. So yeah, since the topic is the transformative power of steel, first the sector overview. The steel in construction industry is mainly used, and 62% of the steel is used in the construction industry, and it is ever growing. So the market size is also increasing. By 2025 it is projected that India will become the third largest construction market in the world. As far as the urbanization is concerned, our urbanization is also increasing at a rapid rate, and it is going to cross 40%. 40% of our population will be living in urban areas by 2030-31. So there will be a need for more fast track construction. So yeah, steel stands for its flexibility, sustainability and strength. So this is our latest project, that is the Haldirams. It is being erected in Nagpur. So the PMC for the project is done by SCEIPL Nagpur. We are the PB consultants for the project. MEP consultants are Zen from Hyderabad, and PB contractors are we have employed 2 contractors for this project for faster completion. The wetting has been done by VNIT Nagpur. The total weight of the structure is 2718 metric ton, and the current status is ongoing. The erection actually started at the end of May, and we are almost 80% has been completed. So yeah, building dimensions are 58 by 200 meters with 20 meters clear height. It's a BC1 structure with 3 levels of mezzanine. So the design code used is AISC, and the design loads are mentioned. The critical part is that the design load for mezzanine is 1 ton, 1.5 ton and 1 ton for respective floors at 6.4 meter, 11.2 meter and 16.4 meter heights. So this is how the width module is. As you can see that the mezzanine columns are spaced at more than 15 meters in longitudinal direction. So width module is 1 at 26 and 1 at 32. Sidewall base spacing is 1 at 6.25, 25 at 7.5 and 1 at 6.25 meters. Width module for the mezzanine is 1 at 26 meters and 1 at 32 meters. So the challenge was column free requirement. For the process, the column free space required was 26 by 15 meters and 32 by 15 meters. So we proposed the use of longitudinal beams with span of 15 meters to provide the column free spaces. To take the movements from the minor axis direction, all the mezzanine columns have been designed as star columns. Use of star columns also helped us to avoid internal bracing in the building. At interior column, one single column is located at every 25 feet, which is also supporting the roof truss. For that, portal bracing has been used. So this is how the portal bracing looks. So another challenge was that the brick wall heights are up to the mezzanine heights in the building. That is, some places it is 11 meters and some places it is 16.5 meters. To support that, earlier we had proposed complete steel column and encasing of that column to make it composite in nature. But to reduce the cost, we came up with a solution that complete RCC column to be built up to brick wall heights and insert plates to be used for to support the mezzanine beams. So this is how the insert plate looked. The second picture is the design, where we have used 14 numbers 36 mm dia insert bolts, and third picture is the actual site picture. So the actual the weight of one assembly was coming out to be 258 kg. So it was little difficult at the site, but somehow it was managed. So the reaction which was coming at the connection part was 1000 kilonewton, and the eccentricity of RCC column and the bolts was around 600 mm. So 8.8 grade 14 number bolts were used to ease the erection. T-cleat was later used to connect the mezzanine and the bolts. So yeah, another critical point was that the end frames are in complete RCC. So to rest the mezzanine joist on RCC was another headache because in a single line there were 39 joists. So on 3 floors it was 39 into 3. So we came up with a solution to lower down the RCC mezzanine beams by 350 mm and then provide the fish cut for the joist. That fish cut I have shown. So yeah, another point was that building height was to be restricted to 20 meters. So for that and to manage 3 levels of mezzanine, we were required to restrict the beam depths to 1 meter only, and the beam lengths are 16 meters. So we were required to use 50 mm thick flanges and 16 and 20 mm thick webs for the project. So all the welding was tested by UT test, and due to the lesser depth of the beam, the lever arm which we were getting for connection design was very less, and for that reason all the mezzanine connection bolts were used as 10.9 grade, some places 42 mm dia and some places 36 mm dia as per the design requirement. So to ensure composite action between the slab and the mezzanine floor, shear connectors were designed as per IS 13935. We have used channel shear connectors in this project, and staircases, there are 3 fire staircases which are coming from outside the building. So for those we have used post installed anchors, and complete staircases have been supported on cantilevered steel beams. So this is the shear connector how we have welded at the site. Yeah, this is our other project. It is also going on in Nagpur. These are 2 projects built side by side. One is RC Plasto tank plant and other one is pipe plant. The tonnage for the project is 880 metric ton and 434 tons. The status is ongoing, as you can look in the picture also. So the width of the tank plant is 94 meters by 210 meters with height of 12 meters. It's a multi-span BC3 with 20 tons crane in one aisle and alternate jack beams. So 20 ton double girder full length in one aisle and 5 metric ton cranes running in 2 aisles. So other accessories are roof monitor and industrial lowers. The loading is mentioned. The code used is AISC. The dimension for pipe plant are 90 meters and by 123 meters with 11 meters of clear height. So in pipe plant, the client wanted crane along the width of the building. For that we had to use 26 meter length gantry girders. So all the gantry girders have been designed as surge girder to compensate for all the horizontal forces. This is the 3D STAD model for tank plant, and the right one is the Tekla model prepared for detailing. So our services are structural design, detailing, 3D modeling and visualization, analysis and simulation, project management and construction documentation, and structural integrity. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.